Next on the Tesla. Welcome back to the Tesla Plaid channel. June 9th, 2021, we're out at Showtime Dragstrip. This might be one of our last times out here before we get the Plaid. It's about 90 degrees out here, so the car should run pretty fast tonight. Welcome back to the Tesla Plaid channel. We got a loud one next to us here, this truck on these huge Mickey Thompson full slicks. So he's doing his burnout while they're prepping the track in front of him. You don't want to be doing your burnout while the starter's working on the track in front of you. If you're ever out at the track, that's a mistake you don't want to make. It's an all-out race truck, as you can see. Roll cage, etc. Let's see what this truck has for us. The Paralyzer. All right, ready? Truck is just about the loudest thing in the parking lot, and it was quick. Looked like he had a good 60 foot. It's a hot one out here, 94 degrees. How you doing tonight, Tom?
678, almost. Ooh. 101.
I love 670s to start with. That's awesome. All right, we ran a 678 at 100.85. The truck ran a 7.24 and 96.6 miles an hour. Our reactions were similar, so the margin at the finish line, which was just about a half a second, was pretty much all in the ETs. This Fastback 72 Mustang, big Mickey Thompson ET Streets, 275 millimeter, and he's got a 521 cubic inch engine, naturally aspirated. All right, second run of the night, we're 92%. We came out with 93. That's a burnout. All right, we're running the 521 cubic inch Mustang again. He's had some 6-second runs out here. I'm not too concerned. We should be running a 670 or 680 on this pass here in ludicrous mode. All right, are we staged? We are. Here we go. Every time I get lined up with that car, I'm a little intimidated. So much motor, the sound coming out of those open pipes.
682, almost 101.
All right, thanks, Sam. So we ran a 682 at 100.9. The Mustang ran a 7.1 at 97.0 miles an hour. He's run 6s out here, a really high 6. So some of these races could wind up closer, but ready? All right, the Grand National's right off the trailer. All right, we're at 91%. We're making fast passes here. I'm not in the sticky part of the track, and I know he wants to get spooled up, so I'll just come up here. Crap, poorly staged. He doesn't have it. He'll get it figured out again and be running low 6s, but until then, each time he shows up, he thinks he's got it enough to beat me. I hope he doesn't break another transmission tonight. I don't know how many he's broken out here. A half a dozen maybe. I'm not exaggerating. I think he's gone through 6 transmissions at this track in the last 6 months to a year.
686, almost 102.
I'm slowing down. I don't know what's up with that Grand National. He's having a lot of problems.
Well, he just put a whole bunch of money into the transmission. He's leaking tranny fluid.
Is he leaking it out there?
Oh yeah, that's what they're looking at now.
Did he get off?
Yeah, he's down all the way down.
Yeah. I was just saying, I think he's probably gone through 6 transmissions in the last year.
Oh yeah, at least.
At least. It's like one a month, every other, twice a month.
Every 6 weeks.
Yep. On that pass, I ran a 686 and 100.96. My mile an hour's come up a little bit, but my ET is fallen off. And I think it was traction actually on that pass, because my 60 foot was over 1.6, which is very rare. The Grand National ran a 7.9 at 77, so I think his transmission was given out before he got to the end of the track. That's unfortunate. That might be his last pass of the night already. And he was straight off the trailer. All right, we were gonna run the Grand National. I didn't even have time to put my jacket on, but it's for the best because he's dripping transmission fluid again. So they're gonna wave him off, I think. All right, they're waving him off, so I'll just take it slow. This lime green Fox body, you can see the roll cage. He's on Nitto drag radials. Obviously no turbo, no supercharger, and I'm not seeing any nitrous. We're at 89% charge. We're lining up with a Fox body. This might be our toughest challenge of the night, definitely so far. All right, we treated him good, and we're way out on him. Nice. Saw that car make a pass earlier, and it was really screaming. I don't know if it's a nitrous motor or what. I haven't checked it out yet. I'll try to get some video, and if so, you guys will have seen that video already before the race.
679, 101.
679, 101. Now Mustang sounded good. I thought he had more.
Yeah, he's got a lot more. It's just that he f***ed it all up.
On that pass?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I trust Tom on that Mustang had more. I ran a 679 at 101.0. Mustang ran a 7.28 at 98.68. So he was close to me on mile an hour, which tells me a light vehicle like that, he could probably run 6s on the right pass. So who knows, maybe we'll make another pass of them tonight. And
hey, you beat the car, you beat the drive, okay?
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it's got 6.4s in it.
Yeah,
I just don't know how to get it yet. It's a brand new car. Well, not a brand new car for me, but...
This Monza is full race, big tires, tubbed out, lightweight. All right, we're running the Monza next. We always got to have one run against the Monza every night we're out here. I'm at 88%. I'm hoping to cut another 670. I think if I don't cut a 670, I have no chance of winning this race. Our ETs were really close. Always a fun race against the Monza. And unless I've got a really good reaction time, mine wasn't great, 0.08. His was better. I've driven around that car a couple of times. I was hoping maybe that would happen tonight, but I think he's got more power in it.
Ran a 680 at 101. He ran a 670 at 101.
Oh, that 10th.
And he beat you by 0.12.
Had me a little on the tree as well.
Yeah.
Dang.
Not by much.
Yeah. Mile an hour is pretty close too. Thanks, Tom. So we both ran 101 miles an hour. I ran a 680, he ran a 670. I ran 101.0 to his 101.79. He beat me by 0.12, which is about a little more than a full car length. He had me just a little bit on the tree as well. Good race.
I stopped and asked him, I said, how bad did I red light?
No, you didn't.
I know.
No. And I mean, you've run better lights than that on a lot of our races.
Yeah.
But have you put a little more power in it? Because you seem to be running high sevens before, and now you're...
The weather. It all depends on the weather. Yeah, man, it was great.
Thanks, Jerry. We'll do it
Hey,
again.
next one of these times, because I know that car's a lot faster with the full charge, we'll have to get going first.
Yeah. Like right off the trailer, so to speak. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Right side by side.
I said I know thing's a lot faster whenever it's fully charged.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Thanks, Jerry.
Again.
As always.
Yes.
All right, man. We got a Redeye Charger. Beautiful car. Biggie Thompson AT Street R's. 315 millimeters on the back on beadlock wheels. Looks like he's on a full-size front tire. Wow, 305 millimeter front tire. That's no drag skinny there. Love the Redeye graphics here on this car. All right, we're getting lined up with the Redeye Charger. And he's got some modifications in there. I'm not sure if I'm at liberty to list them or not. We've got a lot of bodies on the track here tonight, way more than usual. I don't know if you guys can see this hold up here. Okay, that car died. Maybe he ran out of gas. All right, that race just finally happened. Seems like there might be a issue with the track. I can see the starter down there trying to do some re-prep. Hopefully we stick. This guy's got a great reaction time. Whoops, I'm staged a little funny here. He's got a great reaction. I think I got him, Look at this, really close. Oh man, he's got a great reaction. I think I got him, Look at this, really close. I did not expect to drive around that car. I thought if we left closer together like that he would have me for sure, because the way that car is geared and over 800 horsepower, he should pull away from me. I would say usually with that car or similar Redeyes, I've raced a number of Redeyes over the last year or so, Challengers. Once they get rolling, they can usually pull away, like the one I raced a couple weeks ago.
681 at 101.
Oh, he got me? I really thought I had him. 0.0014. Holy hell. How close that was.
It was a good battle all the way down the track, though.
And he got me on the tree because I totally had him on ET. My own fault. I wonder if I lifted early. Shoot. That would be really stupid if I lifted early. I ran a 681 at 100.9, which is not my best pass of the night in terms of ET or mile an hour, but it's about what I expected for 85% charge and the car having cooled down as much as it has. It's 87 degrees out now. He ran 103.76, and the ticket says he beat me by 0.01. And that was all on the tree because he had a 0.03 to my 0.09. I knew I was staged funny. And I thought I was ahead at the finish, but maybe I lifted early or maybe I just saw it wrong. Good race either way though. Really close.
We let it sit there so long. That was crazy. That was
well, you had traction, didn't you?
I had traction, yeah.
Yeah. Mine was good too.
Yeah.
But you beat me on the at the light, and that's the difference. Did you see the ticket?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all on the tree.
It was a great race.
At the finish, I thought I crossed a little bit ahead of you, but obviously I didn't. So I think it must have just been perspective.
Right.
Did you feel like you were ahead, or
I thought it was neck and neck. I knew it was going to go down to the wire. So.
Yeah, I knew we were really close, but I thought I was just a little bit ahead, but I don't think I lifted early.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think you did
because
either.
I have, the mile an hour and the ET that I expected to have.
Yeah. I was a little bit slower on mine.
Yeah.
I lowered the air in my tires, so I was a little bit lower than I did my last run, but
Yeah.
Other than that, I think it was a great race.
It was a great race.
Yeah, absolutely.
0-0.
Yeah.
You don't get that every day.
No.
Sweet.
Maybe I'll let you get a rematch from me now.
Yeah, if you want to do another one tonight. After that 6th pass, the run against the Redeye Charger, we're at 85%. And looking at that time slip, pretty crazy that we finished 1/1000th of a second apart. From my perspective in the driver's seat, I thought I had it, but clearly not. Maybe just the nose of his car is a little bit longer than I thought. In the end, I lost it on the tree. My 0.09 to his 0.03, 0.06 of a second behind him on the tree made all the difference in the world because we finished only 1/1000th of a second apart. So my 681 to his 686 was a very winnable race. I know he cuts a good tree, and I should have been on that light a little bit better. All right, we got a rematch lined up with the Redeye Charger. So that was a tough loss. I contemplated running Ludicrous Plus, but we don't have enough time to warm it up. So I'm gonna need a better light than I had last time since I lost that race on the tree. I hate when I have a better ET and lose the race. That's a little far forward. I hope I don't red light. Red light. I red light too. He red light. I red light too. I think I might have gotten out of it a little bit early there, but that's okay. So I had lost the first one on the tree. I sort of won that one on the tree. I had a 0.012 to his 0.1 red light. Significant red light on his side. If I had a better ET again, then it would feel a little better that I won the race two ways, on the light and on the ET. I'm sure he had more mile an hour.
680, 101.
680. Okay, cool. And he ran a 685. So I beat him on T and on the tree. Man, he red lit huge. He must have rolled through. 0.16.
Trying to beat you.
So my red light wasn't that bad. 0.01 to his 0.16. That guy, Doug, he's really good on the tree. So he must have rolled through, or his brake didn't hold or something that was funny, and then he just went with it. But he ran a 685 to my 680. So I did have a better ET as well, and as expected he had more mile an hour, 104.3 to my 100.9. Fun race. Hey man, nice race.
No, absolutely. I didn't even see that. I actually thought that was the third yellow.
Oh,
I couldn't see it all. That light was like in my eye. I haven't raced here before.
I thought maybe your power pushed through or something.
No, I literally thought, I went on the third yellow and it literally, it was the wrong one. I wasn't counting.
I looked at that 0.16, I said that's not a Doug reaction.
Yeah.
But ET was pretty close.
Yeah.
680 to 685.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's right. It's always going to come
and
out.
I picked up a couple miles an hour on the back end too.
Did?
So yeah.
Yeah. Was it
104.
104 in that pass.
So we're still seeing that drop. So we got to get it nailed. So
get there.
Yeah.
All right, we're at 83%, and the Redeye has challenged us for one more pass. So it'll be best 2 out of 3 since we both took one of the previous runs. Whenever I split 2 races with another car, 1 and 1, people in the comments are always like, you got to make it 2 out of 3. So for those of you that wanted 2 out of 3, here we go. So 83%, we're in ludicrous mode. Once again, we don't have time to warm up Ludicrous Plus. It might be nice. We did out AT him on both of the previous runs, but he seems to be getting faster on every run, even as I'm getting slower on every run. Still 90 degrees out here. That helps me a little bit.
You want to make a run?
Somebody turn around the track down there.
All right, we're getting some extra prep here, which is nice. All right, hopefully we get a clean start both lanes this time. Here we go. Now. All right, I think I'm gonna get him. Yeah. Oh, it's coming on. Oh yeah, I got him. All right, I think I'm gonna get him. Yeah. Oh, he's coming on. Oh yeah, I got him. The reaction time really helped on that. I had an 03, and it looked like he might have had a 0.2, which again, I've seen that guy run some double zeros, a good number of double zero reactions, so I'm not sure why he's not cutting his usual trees tonight. I know he's fine-tuning some things with the power in the car, but usually that guy's reactions are spot on. So we didn't red light, which means we won 2 out of 3 there, and he's only going to get faster. So whether it's next week or a couple weeks from now, he'll be faster. But those of you that are paying attention know that I'll be getting faster in a couple of weeks from now as well. So we'll see how that works out.
679 at
Ooh,
almost 101.
another
Both
670.
You both ran 679.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you ran 101, and he ran 104.
He usually cuts a great light.
No, he didn't cut a great light.
Not on this one. No. I've seen that guy cut a number of double zeros.
Yeah.
He's a good driver, but and look at his 60 foot, 150, is that right on his? Dang. Good race. So he ran his first 670 of the night. Look at this time slip. We both ran 679s. Me at 100.7, him at 104.1. So we had a lot more mile an hour. It's an interesting ticket all the way through because he had a faster 60 foot, and I don't know where he lost it because he had big top end power as well. So did he lose a little bit in the middle? Hard to say. His reaction obviously cost him at the finish line, but I'd almost expect him to be a lower 670 or maybe a 660 based on the other numbers I'm seeing there. So all right, I'm rolling up on this BMW M8 Competition BMW here. Is that all-wheel drive? Yeah. All-wheel drive, nice. Next run is this BMW M8 Competition. I saw him make some fast passes. All right, this BMW, if I'm not mistaken, he ran a high 6, so I can't give him anything here. I'd also say I think he knows what he's doing here. Yeah, he's putting it on boost. Yeah, here he comes. Oh, he rolled through though. Backing up. As it was, I waited a bit because I left at a 0.3 reaction. Okay, hopefully I can line up with him again. I'm gonna wait for him to come through and ask him to go again. That BMW have anything for you?
No.
No.
I mean, I red lit again, but literally he wasn't even close.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I thought he was running like a 7.
That's what he was saying. Yeah, he was running. You said he was running 6.7s, right?
Absolutely.
He had him reverse.
Yeah.
When you left, he had him reverse.
Well, yeah, he staged too deep, and okay, it's a mistake, but you can still leave on one bulb.
Absolutely.
Yeah, deep stage.
You don't have any luck with BMWs, do you?
No, I thought maybe he ran maybe like a 697.
Hold on, I got my ticket.
He might have,
earlier in the night.
So he ran 101, 7.2.
Had a lousy 60 foot. But 101 miles an hour tells you, you know.
You got something.
It's, did you? Oh, brake fluid this time. I thought it was transmission again.
No, I fixed that. All right.
For good.
Yeah.
Come on, you'll never burn through another transmission again.
Let's go, Luke.
All right, well, we got Jeff Miller.
All right, we're squeezing in one last run with the Grand National.
Oh, you supposed to get one more.
Gotta get one more. Okay, no time for gloves here. He's already staged. I gotta get up here. Here we go. I hear power over there. Nope. All right, that's it. It's 10 o'clock. We were lucky to get that run. After that, BMW didn't leave the line. Kind of felt unsatisfied, and they were able to squeeze us in for one last run. Good fun. Looks like Tom left the booth already. No time slip, I guess, if there's nobody in the booth. Oh no, there he is.
682 at 100.
Another 680. Sorry to keep you late, man. Is there a Saturday night this month?
Yeah, it's the third Saturday.
Okay, cool.
It's always the third Saturday.
I'll mark it down. Thanks, Tom. All right, we left the track with about 80% battery. Might have been 81%. Made 10 passes tonight. I believe we just lost those 2 races. The Monza, no big surprise there. And the Redeye Charger, we won 2 out of 3, but he did win the first one, if I remember. We could very well have the Plaid here within a week or two. This is June 9th, so tomorrow is the big event. I received an invitation to the event out in Fremont, but I only got it on Tuesday, and that was certainly too late for me to make plans. I mean, if they were going to deliver the car, that's one thing. So another great night of racing. We'll be out tomorrow night doing it again out of Bradenton on the quarter mile. Look forward to seeing you next time right here on the Tesla Plaid channel.
That's where the problem we're facing right now. We're trying to fix that because right now we're still seeing that it's really pulling back.
Because even the Redeye Charger, you know, if I'm not out a little bit at the beginning, he always pulls on me at the end.
Right.
So I was surprised that it was, you know, as even as it was out there. So if you guys get that solved, I don't have a chance.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Testing and tuning tomorrow night.
Gotcha.
As if I've got anything to tune or test.
It's all fun, right?
It absolutely
It's
is.
like we've been having such a challenge with, because we tested, you know, third gear on, and then everything seemed fine. We tested first to third, seemed fine. Now we do it all together. It's now we're seeing deviations. So it's now, once we get this dialed in, the quarter mile is going to be off. So, I mean.
You think 9s?
I wish.
But you got the power for it.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm literally losing torque in literally going into fourth gear. So it's, my goal, honestly, 10.3 is really what I would hope for. If I can get better in a cooler environment, absolutely, that should be nice.
So the Redeye Charger, I think 10.3 might be his best.
10.5 is what it's scaled at, but no one has got 10.5 on the Charger.
Out of a stock one.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
And he's only got minor modifications on his Challenger. You know the
Challengers, they're different. They're totally different.
Between his tires, he's got a rear seat to lead and air box.
Does he have the 309? Does he have a different rear end? He might have the 309. He might have the different rear end, which I think he did because he shifted sooner. That's why he's pulling away.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he does have springs in it.
Yeah. He told me about it. He was just putting those in. Yeah.
So, cool.
So me and him were pretty close too. So I mean.
One of ours, 679 each.
Yeah.
Is that your best? You're only 670 each night? Or
No.
did you run one against him as well?
Yep. So I had one there, one there. So I think the last 3 runs I had 679. So I'm kind of like right in. Yeah.
I was surprised I cut a 679 because I was down like 81%.
Did you turn it up 82? Or no? Because you said you were going to run 6.8, right?
Yeah. I considered it, but when I switched to it, it said it would take 15 minutes.
Gotcha.
And it's a wasted proposition at that point.
Right.
Because it just sucks power, and unless you get there, you don't get there.
Right.
So
Gotcha.
I switched it right out.
Gotcha.
But I was surprised. You know why it ran 679?
Because we were sitting there.
No, because it's freaking 90 degrees.
Yeah,
still.
exactly. Just sitting there freaking baking.
Yeah. I mean, if it cooled down like it did on most nights, we were like in the low 80s, then I'd have ran a 685 or 689. So the staying heat, I mean, I'm dripping sweat, but it's good for the car.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, Doug, I'll see you next time. See you guys.